Tiffany happens to be a few years older than me, who's been looking for a boyfriend as well. And I'm actually, not only am I into bigger women, which is something she's self-conscious about, I'm a nicer guy who's been looking for love. I'm not here to cheat or anything. There's plenty of men that have actually. Tiffany's told me some personal things about her exes doing things to her, and I can understand that she's never really been out there with that, involving in that, which is why she trusted me with it. So, like, that doesn't happen every day, even though I somehow get laid.
I ask myself the same question every day. How the fuck do I get this?
I mean, it's not like
I feel you, Mercer. Considering, like, in our mid-press college days, there was a fucking guy, a white dude, who was like, Irving, how the fuck did you do that? I don't know. It fucking happens. I'm a terrible ass flirt.
I want to settle down. I want to get old. Granted, I am old. You're not that old. I have at least
How old is King again?
And they're in their 40s, I think. Early 40s. They're a little older than us. I thought it was, they said. Not that old. My oldest brother is 45.
I am the youngest motherfucker.
46. Okay, you're 1 year older than my brother. My oldest brother's 45. I'm 35.
Aw, Mercer's the baby.
Of course he is. Of course he is. Tiffany is 40. Going on 40.
It'll be like, it's like in the future, it'll be coming like, who's the baby?
And aside from King, I'm the oldest, and Tiffany. Those two are older than I am. But aside from that, out of all my personal people in my life, I'm the oldest.
You, bitch.
Mercer is the
Shut up.
baby. That's funny because I'm all in my direct family. I'm the baby. So Mercer. In my actual family, I'm the baby. So don't feel bad. My brothers are all in their 40s, and here I am, 35.
We could be the baby together.
I miss being in my 20s. I'm the baby in my family. Quick question, what's up, King? What is this? I gotta save. I wanna save. Can I move?
Looks like everybody's Twitch dead.
Twitch Papa.
It's kind of funny. It's like I want to say like I'm the middle one here, and I got the nickname Poppy in the college.
For Irving's everybody's cool uncle.
You're the fucking sugar daddy without the money. No, seriously, Irving was like the love. Irving was, can't say he was a player, but he definitely had his way with women more than I did, somehow. Like, he ended up with more women than me, somehow. And got laid more than me. Not that I didn't, because I got laid a lot, just with one woman, though. Irving had other women. I'm not saying he's a slut, but he's more slutty than me. At least he was.
Hold up, I'm trying to think here. It's like, Yesenia, Stephanie, Liz.
I have a date count. I forget how high, but my sex count is 8.
Rosie, Izzy.
My dating count is more than that, probably over a dozen. But some of those were like 3 days, 2 days, a week, 2 weeks. Some of those girls gave me blowjobs, some didn't. I had a girl suck my dick after 3 days. I had a girl suck my dick after 2 weeks. Both left me. I had a girl. I dated a girl who dumped me for another guy within 3 days with the guy doing the dumping, and I had my hands up her shirt. Like, I just random things. Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to do this. It just happens, and women want me for some reason. You don't want to know my sex count? Oh, wow. Yeah, I've had sex a lot, just not with. With just only 8 people though. Like, oh boy. The few of my exes I've had sex. Oh, my sex drive's high. You dated 20 people? Yeah, my body count is in the teens somewhere, in terms of dating. My longest relationships are 3 years, give or take. Exactly 33. God damn!
Damn!
33 men you dated? Or women, men, whatever? For having... Damn. I've only dated women, but I fucked 2. both men and women. Yeah, like I've slept with 2 men. That's where my body count comes from, and I've slept with 2 other women that weren't my girlfriend at the time, because I wasn't dating. I was single. So there's a few women. Most of them are with dating. Tiffany's literally the 8th, which is our favorite number. If that ain't like telling me love is love. Because when I told her that, she actually thought it was cute. Rather than like, oh, I'm your 8th. No, she actually thought that was cute. She doesn't care about my body count.
Freaking now I think about like most of my relationships have been like in years.
Mm.
Cause fucking Danielle was almost 6-7 years. So since she was 18 all the way to I want to say she was like 25, 26, we dated. And then fucking Angela, overall, we talked about it in general. Since I took her virginity, we've been involved with each other for almost also that's another 6 years
Sometimes
right there.
both at once. Damn, I've never had like a threesome or on, but I've had a guy who wanted to have a threesome just so he could fuck an ex of mine. No.
Good.
I will take a threesome if only if Tiffany is okay with it and is willing to join in. If I asked her if I can have maybe a future time with a guy. She said as long as they meet. Even now, I don't know if I want that unless she's involved. I don't want to feel like she doesn't get the love that she deserves. I would not be able to split love. That's why I'm not poly.
Fuck.
I've had 9.
Yeah, also you gotta take account. Majority of the time, 9 out of 10 times, poly relationships do not last.
I mean, some do, and then some straight ones, or some mono doesn't work either. I'm just saying it goes literal both ways. But no, yeah, I don't follow the statistics. I can understand why it wouldn't work. Some people may get older and not realize they don't want that anymore and want to settle down. It happens. There's women I see on Facebook post. I know it's fake a lot of the times, but it'll be like dating profile. It'll be like, I have 9 kids. I need a man who has this, makes this amount of money, has this car, has this house, blah, 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 blah. All while I can sit on my ass and look pretty. Yeah, no. You're looking for a rich man that you don't care about. You're looking for a sugar daddy. But I've dated women similar to that, Laura, who definitely would match that description.
You gotta be black. You gotta make this much money. You gotta have your dick has to be bigger than my neck. I don't know.
Bigger than my neck. 28, I want to settle down already because they've been. Yeah, same. No, that's why I kind of cried in Tiffany's arms telling her that. I got emotional with her very, and she even agreed and wants to marry me. She just wants to be with me for a couple of years first.
Oh, Brett.
Hmm? What?
Kinda got a big ass for you.
You kind of got a big ass?
Ass.
That's all. That's all I heard was I got a big ass. You got a big ass? Go on.
Yes. So, I need a best man for my wedding.
Okay.
Would you be open to do that?
Depends when and where I am, and
Not any.
yeah, that's why I'm saying depends on where I am. If I'm in Ohio, me and Tiffany will definitely try to be there. Yes. Yes, I wouldn't mind being your best man if you're legit on asking.
Okay, yeah, I'm legit on asking. And if we can find a way to get Irving here for the bachelor party, I think that's pretty lit.
You bought a you brought a bartender home because she was still in the closet and you got her out. Aw. I'm definitely kind of in the closet, but I'm a lot more open than I ever was. I'm still hidden from a lot of people though in my life. Irving only found out because of porn. And I had a friend who yes, because I don't know you that well, so it's not as fearful. Well, look, the very first time people found out I was called a fag at like the age of 10. I had a crush on a guy who passed away. He found out somehow because one of my other friends decided to one of my friends legit asked me if I was a girl would I date a guy. This does not mean you're gay, people. This means you're comfortable with your sexuality. So she learned I was bi from this. Actually, I was gay. I think I was more forced to like women out of fear. Because at that time, at the age of 10, I was going through, you know, the puberty, masturbation, looking at porn. While I did watch women, I was definitely more into men. And I had crush on 2 guys. One of them, they're both friends. One called me a fag. And ever since, I've been in the closet. And at that time, I did not know what that meant. I didn't even know what I was, what happened. And then, here's another thing. I had a neighbor. Well, his name was Kyle. Is Kyle. His sister passed away. I had an incident with her at an early age where I felt her downstairs. I'm a very late bloomer in terms of sex and learning about that stuff. I'm very slow. So a lot of it, like, at an early age, my first kiss, French kiss, was 5. And then I touched pussy when I was 10. She was 14 because she was hairy. She was a teen. Then passed away. Like, that may explain my sex drive. And while I was already extremely very horny and very into touching myself, hence the bisexuality. And yes, this is putting me on heavy blast. I touch myself solely for that. That's how I learned it. Friends hated me. Irving found out through that for porn. My ex, Laura, ran out the room screaming, told my best friend Tom, trying to get him to hate me. And then I went downhill sort of ever since, but I've told a few exes, two of my exes actually experimented with me in terms of like pegging me. So I'm starting to open up, and Tiffany is legit okay with it. We've talked, and she's fine with me. I even asked if I could sleep with a guy. She said as long as we met, I just would like her to be involved. But it's just like, I'm more open now. It's not as much to people I'm close to, fully. Because my mom finally knows now. I told her. My dad never knew. My brothers don't know. The last thing my brother told me when my dad passed was that my dad thought being gay or bi is a choice. And I kind of glad I never said a thing now. Because that hurt to hear. But my mom told me I'm her son. It doesn't matter. That's all I wanted. Most of my life I've been going through shame, and that's where most of my stress comes from. Because I didn't know what I was. So I dated women. And then I think I became bi as a result. I may not have been old enough to fully realize it, but I definitely like men more. And then me having sex isn't just the confirmation I needed. No. Oh, no. I have had experience with exes doing things to me. I wanted it. I took it with no hesitation. And it was amazing. Well, it didn't last long. 2 men. If I wasn't gay, I wouldn't have fucked the second guy. Or bi, I wouldn't have fucked the second guy. I would have said no to the 2 after the first one. Sometimes some people need more than once. I already needed it before I even had it. And I've also had...
I'm reminded of the, that one movie with Zac Efron, where, like, they go to war, and he's part of, like, fraternity, and, like, one of his, frat brothers finds out that he experimented. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, you never told me. And the guy's like, sometimes you gotta suck dick to know you don't like dick.
So, yeah, sometimes, well, to be true, that's kind of fair, I guess. Some people are curious and learn that they're not into men or women or whatever they are by doing very set acts. There are also people who are men that masturbate together that aren't gay. That's a friends bond. Women can literally make out and do gay things without being labeled gay, but men can't. Weird, isn't it? No?
Yeah.
Best night of my life until she passed. Oh. I'm reading older messages. I am so sorry to hear that you had a girl that you brought out, tried to get to know, and then she passed away. That sucks. That's happened to me too. Like, I was getting to know a girl named Brittany years ago. She was a sexy... Anyway. I never got with her sexually, but we made out and she passed away. I was like... She also told me she liked me too, but she also told me because her dad is named Brett. She told me she doesn't want to date a guy with the same name as her father. So I got rejected. But that's not a bad rejection because there was clear that she liked me because we did kind of kick it. We didn't fuck or anything, but we kicked it. We made out or whatever. So there was feelings there. We stared at each other. We did the stupid high school look at each other crap, but we just, yeah, she rejected. I've never, that's kind of one of the best rejections I've had, I feel. Like, I don't know.
She didn't say no.
She didn't, no, she didn't. I mean, she did, but she didn't say, like, I don't want you because you're bisexual. I've had that. I don't want, like, or I've had girls that I would meet online, meet in person, and get told I'm ugly. I've had that. Like, I get it, I'm not everyone's cup of tea, but ugly? Please, don't be rude straight to my face. The girl wasn't even a good looker herself, if I recall. I'm not gonna be, I would have given her a chance if she was nice. Here's the thing, look, I had a girl named Zoe, right, who looks like a man. Looked like a man. It was a woman, female. She sucked my dick. I gave her a chance. Lasted a week. She looked like a guy. She just had a more masculine face and had a deeper voice. And a visible mustache.
Are you sure that
There's a girl? Yes.
Original...
Her name is yes, because I could tell when a person's trans. Also, they were underage, and transgenderism wasn't anywhere near what it is now. Or, yeah. Also, she was in high school. I don't know if that was as okay as it is now, I guess. Because people are fucking wanting to change their babies now. When my mom found out, she made it forbidden to see my stepaunt. Why? That just sounds wrong. Why did that thought go into my head? Why is it forbidden to see your aunt when you're bi? Or gay, or whatever? No.
Context.
Oh no, I read it all, Mercer. It's still why. Why is it forbidden? Why were we having... Why?
I honestly, I see it as at least it's a step on. You ain't blood related, so I don't see no problem with it, but still.
Question is they walk in on you? Oh, I've read the whole thing. Just, it's... I don't have that relationship. I don't have a step aunt either. I don't have any step family.
Like, a lot about tonight.
Look, I don't judge at all, even if it was full on. I have demons in my closet, or everyone does. I'm just like, I just never had someone straight up admit that, which is weird to me. So, no, you're comfortable. I'm glad you're comfortable. I'm not. Ow. That's not as bad though. Whatever static noise it is. You're an awesome person in my book. Regardless. You could be, honestly, you could be full on into taboo. As long as you're not hurting anybody and you're keeping it to yourself, you do you. I really don't care. I don't hate anybody. I try not to, at least. Unless you're actively causing problems. If you want to do that, you're not causing anyone else but yourself and them problem. Or, you know, whatever. But you're not, so you're you're still cool. I don't know. I'm just I'm not a smooth talker at all. Ow! This... Anyway. Well, I mean, I have an addiction to masturbation. If anyone cares, like if we're saying things about ourselves and that can be misconstrued or just come off as weird that no one really cares to hear about, it's not a porn addiction, I have a horrendous masturbation addiction. Like, it's not so much that, it's me wanting to do it, so. I'm bi. Very. I just don't show it to people like this. If I get personal with a guy or a female and she's helping me, yeah, my gayness will come out. I'm farthest from straight, I'll tell you. I'm more bi or more gay than bi or straight. having had it, it felt better. But I've only slept with 3 women now that matter. And one of them's my current, and I love her to death. I don't like I have to go long around. I guess I'm gonna see what I can do with presents. You gave me. What are these tokens? Barter swap shop? Good day to you guys. Hi, my name's Barter. Have you seen me washers? The posing funky fella has been acting a bit weirdly. He's always been working on some super secret project, but I reckon it's just some silly pipe. Dirty. I'd take a look in a mirror if I were you. Rude. There's your wrench. Yeah, no, I didn't beat this game then. It was 2. I don't remember. I recognize the last area though on the snow. Horrible.
Oh, I love all of you. Be sexy. Stay sexy. Be sexy.
Everyone's sexy. Sexy. Is that a mirror? Cranky's great grandfather's less for 50. Damn. The shell was found in the bottom of Lake Orangutan, and it's pretty rare. 5 bear coins apart. Yeah. I hope you're very happy together. Good morning. Who owns this castle? Well, once I got to Castle Grand, I saw a sign which said, "Keep right off our land," so I ran off. Oh, God, thanks. At least I got that, I guess. Something about compass and rocks. Hello. Thought I did.
Right, I got my character to level 21. But I still can't use the big blade. I also, since I bought the original key from the merchant, I already buffed it to Havel? The guy that has the dragon tooth thing as a weapon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I ran away like a little bitch, like, yeah, I can't take you on just yet.
Oh, it's a bowling ball. Well, it's for two. I mean, I know why not use it. Okay.
Oh, there you are. Still keeping your marbles all together? Then go ahead, don't be a nitwit.
Fuck you.
Just when you're down to numbers. Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in for now.
There's your shell.
The balding motor. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave.
There's a bird to kill.
Here, I'm not here to chit chat. We talk business or we talk nothing at all.
Bert, would it be worth it buying a repair box?
Not really, but if you're dead set on it and you're on the go, yeah. But I never need it. I never use it, so no. Because weapons replenish. As long as it doesn't fully break it, you can easily keep it going and then repair it from a blacksmith. But if you need it, I never do. I rarely ever repair my shit. It's up to you. If you want comfortability to be able to repair as you are at a bonfire, feel free. You can also do it to upgrade if you want. You don't have to be at a blacksmith to upgrade. So far, all immersive friends I met are cool. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And I try to be. I'm just nice, generally speaking. I take a lot. A lot of people have fucked with me, and there are times where I'm overly naive, but there are times where I do just let things slide more than I should. Like I gave Supply, who called people whores and asked money and was doing whatever else, I don't know, and flirting. He also was flirting with random people in other people's communities. Zero's wife and him had to tell me that he was flirting with other women in their community. So he was talking to people unprovoked. And disobeyed my trust, which made me look bad because I vouched for him. And in fact, my Twitch or my Twitch still says like streamers that I recommend. I don't remember doing that or whatever, but he's on that list still. It's just like fuck him entirely. Do not go to supply 7 SE the number, not a V. So it's SE the number 7 EN 348 123 or 1234. Do not follow supply. If you see anyone who redeems anything in my stream because he can't talk or anything by the name of Supply, he's a cunt. He's a bad person who's fucked me over, and not fucked me over, but like just disobeyed my trust and talked a lot of shit. And now is stalking me. I literally had to sit there and block and ban his last account just the other day, which is his 1234, which is the new one he just made apparently. That Dragon mentioned that he was, yeah. So fuck it. He's stalking me. He probably has a new one now. He's probably in here still. Hi, Supply. I know he also texted me saying, please unban me. Yeah. I'm not kidding. Sorry, what, Mercer? I don't remember seeing that message. There's apparently 2 different numbers. What the fuck? Well, apparently, because there was one that's blocked that says you banned me from your stream yesterday. And then I got one also from the 22nd saying, why did you ban me? Hello, can we be friends, please? I am sorry. 1224-296-5418. 1224-296-5418. Supply 7, aka Jared. Lives in Indiana. Last I... That was his... No, that's his home state. I don't know where he lives now, Supply. At all. I don't know where Supply lives at all. Like, that was the last state I've heard him from Mercer, so I don't know. I know he was in Twiddle's state, wherever it is. But his Indiana was the state that he grew up, I guess, or would have lived in. Or did Irving and Tom thought he was weird too? I guess I was the only one that was just okay with just having a friend and trying to have friends. Well, he annoyed me.
You know what, Brett?
Hmm?
I have to say this now. I have a problem with Mercer. He's too much of a baby. He has too much big of a titties.
Yes, he does. It's Supply also tried too hard to maybe get laid. I really don't know his attempts with actual women, but oh, good lord, he was desperate and wanted to get laid bad.
That guy is still a fucking virgin.
You want to know the saddest thing I've ever seen come out of him? A live stream involving him doing an IRL stream where he took a bite of some bread and said, "I'm done, not for me," after 2 seconds.
My brother, Chris.
The saddest thing I've ever seen. That and his bitching and quitting at like Bloodborne or Sekiro or Elden Ring or anything. And it's just like, I get the games are hard, but you keep coming back and doing the same shit and bitching about this boss you can't beat, not listening to my inputs on how I fight them. I get it's not for everybody, but it's an option and it's how I beat them. I'm back.
I
Welcome back.
tried.
Well, it's not for everybody. He's into Souls. You're not. He's into that. He plays Bloodborne and Souls and Elden Ring or other things on the regular. I don't know about Elden Ring, but he plays Bloodborne, he plays Sekiro, and he's a slut.
even
don't
I
know
will
how-
admit, Dark Souls games in general, they're not for everybody.
No. And they get easier, a lot easier, as you get better. Because there's a lot of... Here's the thing. A lot of Souls combat is also in Monster Hunter World and Wild. You can get better at Souls without even playing it. You can get better at Wild and World through Souls. There's also fucking Code Vein. I'm just saying, there's... And God of War. God of War. The reboot is also very Souls-like. Like, there's a lot of combat in certain games like those that I consider them just a Souls-like in terms of just how the combat is, because it's convenient for me to say, and I know what I'm talking about, and so do a lot of people who play Souls. I don't mean that the game is a Souls-like. I'm just saying it has dodge mechanics, where you dodge and learn patterns, as it also do bosses, but it's also got difficulty where if you're not careful, it'll fuck your face. Monster Hunter, you have to learn tells, dodge, and heal. And you gotta learn the timing to heal. Dark Souls, you gotta dodge and learn tells to heal. And you gotta learn to know when to heal. You gotta know when to smack or swing your sword, or punch, or kick him in the dick, or not drop off a cliff.
And you gotta know when to roll into bosses' dicks.
Yes, and accidentally roll into their dick, because 3D really fucks with your directions, and forward is backwards, and backwards is forward sometimes. Rolling is hard. There's also the, backstabs and the parrying, but not every game has those, but not every game... That's not why I'm calling them Souls-like. It's just generally just how the combat is.
No, Elden Ring. Once I learned how to backstab...
In that game, while I'm good at Souls, I feel Elden Ring is the hardest... Elden Ring was the hardest first playthrough out of any FromSoft game. And I had a hard time with... I only had a hard time with Dark Souls because I was lost. Elden Ring, not only was I confused, I don't think I was that lost. I think I got through some stuff. Some stuff took me a while to find because I have bad sense of direction. But there's some bosses, Malenia included, that took me a couple days and just infuriated me. And I don't think I've taken more than maybe... I've seen people talk about how they've taken months on bosses. I don't think I've ever taken that long. But I've never given up. The one time I did with Dark Souls 1, I quit for a year when a skeleton kept killing me because I didn't know if that was the wrong way or right way. It was one of those games I wasn't pissed. It was just like, all right, I'm done. I gave it a try. I'll come back to it. And it happened to be a year later. I came back to it. I beat it. Fell in love. There's a lot of games that I bought solely to play, do that, and never play. Because I just stop. It's not that I'm bored. It's just I have a very finicky attention span. So 1 minute I want to play this, 1 minute I see someone playing something, and then I'm like, ooh, I want to play that. And a lot of the times it's either RPGs like Final Fantasy, Pokemon, or it's Dark Souls. And then seeing Tiffany play this at her house, I got into it. Here we are. She asked me to play 2. I did. I'm on 3. And now it's going to lead to whenever the fuck I beat this, it's going to lead to DK Donkey Kong. And then after that, maybe co-op or some Pokemon again. Go on.
Ever since Fuckface fucked off finally, Supply, me, you, and Irving have kind of become the three amigos.
Well, I feel like that's what it was once. I was starting to get really tired of Supply shit, and me and you were growing fast as friends. So I felt more comfortable. I've already long told you that. And Irving already gave you his, I guess, equivalent of benefit, which is basically he likes you. Don't ruin that.
I won't.
It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much to piss Irving off. Like I said, he hated Brady. I can't say hate. He disliked Brady because of his gay talking. Not because Brady's gay, just because he talked gay. That's it. He doesn't dislike him. He just didn't like that.
The voice, for some reason, the voice just irked me.
Okay, it irks me too. I don't overly... If I had a boyfriend that did that, I would be like, please relax. But if he's actively just because I've... Carly Girl, Irving's, one of her friends is cross-dresser. Very homosexual. Yeah. Very homosexual. It never bothered me. However, I'm just not into the overly, hi. This is when Dragon bothers me, when he goes, hi. Hello? You can't just say hi. You can't just say hi. You have to say hi. Hi. You have to sound kind of flamboyant as fuck. I'm bi as all hell. Okay, I have moments where if I'm ever with somebody romantically, it comes out. It can come out. I want Tiffany to dominate me. Anyway, I've been dominated. I am a fucking bottom bitch for a man, but I'm not like, hi. It's just the way he says it. It just is like, why?
No,
Also-
I'm feeling wrong.
That and him gifting me like edibles and other things and just randomly giving me drinks, it's just like, are you trying to, are you, no, he's trying to legit butter me up in my butthole, I think. No, like him taking him inviting me to the woods within like the first month of talking to a person who I wasn't actively like, oh, you're cool, I want to talk to you. You work second shift at Paint Line. I barely talk to you because you worked a different shift than me. And you also painted. You randomly just, I don't even know how we talked. The other guy I was talking to who actually was training me was literally fucking dissing me for being bi and among other things and just shitting on me. Do you think I want to talk to you guys now? Or anyone now?
For sure. I did like your other coworker that you had. Oh, I remember you, black bastard.
Monkey! Monkey
yeah.
Mafia. Black
quick
bastard. That's all I hear.
Brett, quick question. You beat him for me when we went through here, but that fucking Black Knight here in the beginning area.
Oh, the Black Knight.
Can
yeah.
I defeat him?
If you're good, yes.
All I fucking heard from Irving was, "Oh,
Was
I
the-
remember
oh.
you."
Yeah, that's all I heard. No, Irving, yes you can. Yes you can if you're good. It's the Black Knight sword one? Great sword one? Or is it a different?
Yeah.
He
he's
is
wearing, hold up. Yeah, right sword.
Yes, if it's a big curvy black flame looking sword, yeah. He's rough, but yes, he's doable. Just you may want to try and backstab him. But he has a scoop, a very long wind up scoop, and a slam down that will insta kill you. So be careful. Not to mention
right now,
he also has a rush stab.
Good question. He has his back towards me. Can I sneak up to him and
Yes,
stab him?
yes.
Will he notice me?
No, you can. No. You can. You just gotta walk. You just gotta literally tiptoe. Like, you gotta force your hand to touch the joystick ever so slightly. And get up to him, right up on him, and hit R1. Yeah, you can. It's just, you gotta be very, more stealthy with him because I think they have better AI than the normal. It's doable.
But, like-
It's very, it will cost you though, if you don't. Because prepare for a miss. If you miss Irving or don't get him and he turns around, prepare for a slam. So I would roll. I would roll left or right.
I'm not gonna chance it right now. I'm
Yeah,
gonna run away
he's
like a bitch.
not you can beat him, but I guarantee you he's gonna probably murder you.
I'm not gonna try until I'm able to dual wield the what's it called? The
Great, the Zweihander?
Yeah.
That sounds German.
That is German. Pokemon. It's also parts of words for Pokemon. You know, okay. Pokemon did a thing where they named Pokemon with numbers: Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos. They have Dino, Zweilius, and Hydreigon, which is 1, 2, and 3. Dino's one-headed.
So-
Zweilius is two-headed. Hydreigon's three-headed. It's German for 1, 2, and 3.
I'm just gonna say this right now. When Irving said, "I remember you, you black bastard," that sounded like.
Yes.
It sounded just like me.
Good thing Dragon's not here can imagine. Oh my god, he's being racist.
I remember you, you black armored son of a bitch. Bring me that ass. That's usually me. I talk major shit and then I start.
Because
getting my
I never fought these guys. Brett was the one who beat them for me.
Yeah.
shit. Don't even get me started on the undead samurai from 3. The one that could fall off the cliff and you don't get his fucking sword. That's happened to me a couple of times. Whenever I see him, I'm like, I remember your old undead ass. Bring me that ass, boy. I'm gonna clap them cheeks. Then he proceeds to rock my shit, and I run away and scream like a little bitch.
Sounds
That's
about
usually
right.
how it goes.
Yeah, sounds about
That's
right.
usually how it goes. I get all ballsy and I think I'm hot shit, and then he starts whooping on me, and
Oh yeah.
I gotta run.
bowling ball?
You know what? Alright, I just leveled up. I'm gonna give it a try, see how it goes. So if I die, the souls I lose won't matter. It'll be awesome if he gave me his sword.
Yeah.
Cause freaking like Mercer kind of reminds me back on the PS4, my ex, we were still dating for my birthday. So like, yeah, she got me Monster Hunter Worlds for the PS4. And I remember like struggling a little bit because I had to get used to it on the console. But fucking Adrenath, the base form gave me such trouble in the forest in the beginning. I remember like once I beat the game, I went back just to fuck off with Adrenath. Like, see how it feels, bitch.
See, I think what helped me with Monster Hunter is that I played Wild's beta before I played World. So I got accustomed to the combat style a little bit before I actually played a full-length Monster Hunter game. I think that's why I didn't get as pissed off
Wrong button.
with it.
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Possibly. I mean, Wilds
Probably.
is faster.
I
Man,
want
it's
to play
more user-friendly compared to
I thought that's
World
what it was. I thought it was BAX. Oops, I can't. Patterns.
Yeah. And then
ABYYY.
abandoned me. So I stopped playing. And then I picked Bully. And I started playing that. And I got hooked on that for about a month.
Well, if we can get Tiffany, we can have a foursome in Monster Hunter World.
Well, I need to get a place first.
How dare you? Get one now.
And plus, I need to re-download it anyways, because I had to...
Well, take your time. I'm no rush. If you guys ever want to
Okay,
play
yeah.
some games co-op, I'm always down. I want to try and play.
I know there's one game I definitely want to try playing again. There's two of them, just for the LLs. Either Scott Pilgrim vs. the World or Castle Crashers.
I think I've been playing too much solo, aside from with you and 3, but like, general speaking, I think more co-op with other parts of my community, besides Irving, who's just my friend, really not part of the community in general, but he is now. Would be nice. Probably would be more fun for people to watch.
I want to get a Switch so we can all play Mario Kart.
So yeah, I would say that'd be fun too. Tiffany and 3, we did that at 3's house. So if they're ever down, I'm down. Burley Men Gaming, we can play with him. He can join us on the Mario Kart.
Mario Kart is
We have
notorious.
I have plenty of people who we can fucking suck and duck.
So don't be surprised if you hear a deep demonic voice scream, "You hit me with one more fucking blue shell, I swear to fucking God."
Yes.
I'm gonna call in now. All the blue shells we get are gonna be for Mercer.
Listen here, motherfucker.
I'll let you in first so I can clap your ass.
Don't fuck with me, I'm the 8th booty warrior.
Oh, but that moment's like, why are you letting me be in first place? Oh, motherfuckers.
Oh, shit, there's one blue shell, there's 3 blue shells, there's 4 blue shells, there's 5 blue
Okay.
shells. Son of a... One more motherfucker hits me with a blue shell, I'm reaching through his mic and pimp slapping a motherfucker. Apparently, in Las Vegas, you can bet money on Uno games now.
I gotta slowly tip. Tippy tippy. Tappa tappa. Alright, you black bastard. Don't notice me. Do not notice me. Pretend I'm a child support check and look the other way.
Jesus Christ.
Get closer. Get closer. Get closer.
Okay, I need
Pretend
to
I'm a white girl with a
go.
BL.
I have to go.
Now, fuck! You turn around! Oh, you bitch! You black bitch! You turn around on me!
Oh, that's not a bowling ball. It's a fucking bullet.
That's boy pussy.
Oh, he fucked me.
But boy
He
pussy.
bent me over, penetrated me multiple times.
Kinky. Oh, sky high secret. Oh.
I fucking wish I had my PlayStation right now, because I'd hop on and be like, okay, Irving, do a screen share with me so I can watch you get absolutely fucking.
B
So
X
funny.
Y B A.
I was doing so good and tippy-toeing next to him, but the moment I got too close, he turned around.
It was B X. Bog.
Oh, I smell a bitch.
Thanks.
Oh,
B X A Y X Y. It's BX. Oh, there's about the time where they're adding more than my brain because I'm slow. My brain memory is so bad. Also, just slow. Y A. No. Already forgot it. Well, no, it's Simon Says equivalent, and I have a very bad memory, but also just I'm hitting wrong button. A X B A Y Y Y something. So yeah, I wasn't paying attention because I was talking.
Sorry.
There. No, I got it now. I have to. When it bounces around between. It's only 4 buttons, but when it does them in certain order, it's hard for me to remember. So I have to wait for it to be a bit easier. Because yeah, my memory's that bad. Because I had epilepsy. And it was already bad because of maybe weed, and I've had several head injuries over the course of my life, which probably didn't help. Stress, which causes memory loss, and whatever memory loss I have, which I don't have medication for. Because it was never that bad. It didn't really hit me now until my, 30s. Which is, well, when my epilepsy happened. I don't even remember taking pictures of my face in my room before I was even in the hospital. Which I have pictures of me, busted, and pictures of me in the hospital. I don't even know. I don't remember that. That's where my memory is gone. My last memory of my literal first memory of being in the hospital is waking up after having fucking spasmed, is Tiffany asking where I was. That's the first thing I see. The tears that rolled down my face with everybody worrying about me, but her being the first legit thing I saw. If I didn't have her then, I don't know what I would have done besides just have whatever I have with you guys. But just having love interest at that point also just really helped. Lowest points of my life, in and out of jobs. Had a weird guy at work trying to hit on me. Fucking epilepsy. Losing that job. My other job having laid me off prior to that job. Then I had an incident with Chick-fil-A where I got caught with weed, and they tried to let me go and claim I was quitting. And, well, yeah, I didn't realize what happened. I should have. I was dumb. Anyway, whole court case with that. I win. I won. I got the unemployment money, which is basically just $600. Yay. That's 2 weeks worth of pay, not a week. I make money weekly. I make 1,000 a week. 24 an hour. Now, Chick-fil-A, I was at 20 in my mid-20s. I was making not even 10 an hour there. Yeah, they fucked me bad. And that was me. Only me. Only me. I can guarantee you that because they ranked up to 12 an hour sometime before I was fired. Yeah, and I didn't get that. And now they're at 15 or something. Yep. They fucked me bad. They didn't even give me that 12 an hour. Oh my.
I feel like a fucking retard. The one of those fucking Ghost players scared the shit out of me for a quick second.
Sorry. Sorry to laugh at your pain, but yeah, it's kind of funny.
No, it is. Is there anything down there? Or is it all just death? Fuck!
The ghost player is like, oogity boogity, bitch.
Oh, I fell to my death.
Well, what about who dying? What?
I got my souls back from where I died behind the Black Knight, and I was going up the stairs next to the locale. I was looking down. Can I drop down there? And then my character slid off, and I died.
Hmm.
Your character's like, I don't know. I want to find out.
Okay, we're getting there on the burbs and oh, banana bird.
About bird, bird,
Bird. The bird is the word. It's a bird. Bird is the word. Nah. All I can think of is Peter Griffin doing the monkey. Okay. B X X Y A B X X Y A. Hello. Was it YYA? Eh? A Y X A X A Y. Oh, banana bird. Alright. I thought I did that one, but I guess not. Why could I go over that waterfall and not any other? So. And then I just need flowers. I need whatever else fucking fuck you is dealing with. This guy's got the thing, a mirror for 50 coins. It's something about a castle. I'm assuming King K rules, because he fucking off and dipped and just told me shit about a castle where that has a sign that says keep off our land, which is a waste of coins, asshole. And then something about that. I don't remember this game. I don't think I've been this far. There's something in there that. So you're still 29 coins short. Okay, I need that then. 29 coins. Lovely. That and 50 coins. I'm probably gonna have to beat a level or two. That sucks. Let's try to do a level that has some coins. Throw him. Not like that.
Brett,
What?
I found another Bardock lover in the Discord. I'm talking with King right now in Discord DMs, and I sent her 2 pictures of Bardock, and she's like, "Oh, cool, SSJ Blue Bardock and
Yeah.
3 versions of Ultra Instinct Bardock." And I'm like, "Yep."
You gonna throw him, or you're just gonna keep
I was just bored and wanted to go to.
No. I was talking to the game. You're fine.
No problem.
There we go.
I was
I know you're fine. I was trying to throw the damn Kong. And it wasn't. Ooh, yay, I can easily farm that. Get beer. Alright.
Irving, have you killed that black bastard yet?
No, I'm not even trying right now. I'm gonna try against the bull thing.
Oh. The boar. This thing's... They're not bad.
Oh, he does a lot of damage.
Yeah, he can be a pain though. He's not bad if you're not a 5. You can also backstab it. That one.
He
There's
killed
two.
me.
Yeah, there's 2 of them in the game, and one you can backstab, one you can't. The undead Berg one does not have an armored plated ass, so you can butt stab it. The other one does. Yes, they thought ahead after that.
So if I remember correctly, is Dark Souls 1 the game where you can shove your arm in a boar's ass, backstabbing it?
Specifically that's Bloodborne, but you can backstab a pig's or a boar's ass with your weapon. Bloodborne is the one that specifically fists pigs. And it's not just pigs. These are like, you know the fish from The Simpsons with the multiple eyes?
Yeah.
There's boars and pigs in Bloodborne that are normal. Oh my god. There's pigs in Bloodborne that are normal. Then there's those pigs that have like 50 eyes. And they line up the first one right to be fisted. And they also draw its butthole.
Oh jeez. And you just see your character's ass.
Yep. Eviscerate its ass, yes. The other ones it's stabbing. So, like, if you stab a dude in your right and his butt happens to be right where your sword is, i.e. the Black Knight, if Irving were to backstab him, it'll look like it's going up its ass. The boar in what Irving was fighting and died to, legit has no armored-plated ass, so he legit does get stabbed in the ass. There is one that's later in the game in Duke's Archives that literally will fucking donkey kick your ass if you try. Also, your sword will just bonk right off his ass. It'll blink. Yes, it'll piss him off. Somehow the dragon, because it's Seath is a dragon, or whoever else built it, created a boar with armored-plated asses because they had experience losing boars to butt stabbing. We didn't get more DBS episodes to know. Dragon Ball Super ended after the Tournament of Power, no. The manga may continue. I keep seeing rumors and talks about it. Anime returning with Black Frieza and the manga returning with Black Frieza. I don't know if they're going to go through the anime adaptation of Superhero because the manga did. I'm not sure what's going on, or if the Granola, Moro, and Frieza Black Arc, future Frieza Black Arc, are, I don't know what's going on, but it's coming back in general. He's hiatus, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what's going on fully, but this is what I'm seeing. So I'm assuming it's returning. I just don't know about the anime. As for Daima, that ended, but yeah, Daima's ended. He is doing more Super, I believe. I just don't know if it's going to be anime related or if he's going to finish off with the Frieza arc. But there will be more. I just don't know about anime wise. My Bardock bestie. I thought it. Well, technically yes, but that's a movie. Like, they haven't made an adaptation with it. Yes, it takes place after the TOP, but that is all. And they also have the Broly movie too. And it basically doesn't have a. It's not that far into the future at all, so I don't really count it that much. But like, yes, and I guess yeah, it ended there. That's why I just say the term of power. Because normally movies are not canon, so I'm also not used to that. Supers all are, which is also odd to me, because Dragon Ball never made a legit canon movie until Battle of Gods. Because I really want to. Ow, goddamn! I can't even talk. I would love to see the Granola arc and the Moro arc. Because, one, I really would love to see the fucking whole fight with Bardock versus Gas animated. I want to see fucking Goku and them and fucking Vegeta fucking come in and steal half the win out of Moro. Please. Because Vegeta was the one that came in with Spirit Fission and knocked all of Moro's energy out of him. I.e., Moro has the equivalent of the Spirit Bomb. He can literally absorb energy. Like a Spirit Bomb. And guess what Vegeta did? Knocked that out of him. I want that animated so fucking bad. The dude, Moro, basically becomes Cell. You know how Cell blew up? Moro does this, except he becomes the Earth. So any touch would kill him and blow up the planet. Guess who knocked that out of him? Vegeta. I want that animated so fucking bad. Vegeta's my favorite character, and I want that so bad. He's gotten so much love, and even though he still has yet to fully take a win, well, a full-on W, he has taken multiple, because his parts in each fight has led to their downfall. If it wasn't for him, Moro would have won. Sad to say, it's true. Goku did jack shit. Oh yeah, no, he did. Goku gave him a sensu bean. Right, yeah, he did totally jack shit. Goku deserved. And that, Moro almost blew up the planet. As a result, copy and pasta Cell, because Goku's dumb incompetence. Ooh, another Dragon Quest. I was never into those. I should try them, but like, yeah. There's a lot of games that are potentially good that I'm not saying aren't good. There's games that I just never played. I wouldn't mind if Super finished, actually, because I hate its ending. It's just Goku and Vegeta sparring and talking about how he can't UI anymore. I have one. Oh, I need one more. I thought I had it. He didn't have enough coins, but he seemed such a nice fellow that I agreed to accept Peppa because after that he left, wondering about shells being the wrong shape or something. What?
And this! What's he doing?
Realm of Eagle!
To go even further
With
beyond.
5! Everyone's becoming a Super Saiyan 3 today. Oh, whoa, that scared me a little. I'm just trying to figure. Oh my God, more. Well, that's what happens. See, like this is what happens when you fucking.
And this! What's he doing? Is
I return to stream and
even
I
further
get
beyond.
my birthday all over again. That's straight up too many. You guys are amazing. You didn't have to do all that. I'm doing fantastic. I will not be surpassed. You too! You're giving more? Oh God. 5 from you and 5 here from me. Good God. Plus, yesterday with my own gifting of people. I gifted 10. And, well, plus. But yes, I'm doing well though, Eagle. I hope you're fantastic. That is one of my girlfriend's community. Feel free to send love to Realm of Eagle for anyone who wants to support him and Angel Rose as well as myself. But yeah, and that's what happens when I've been popping in on some of you guys been trying to, so that's where some of this love is probably coming from. I've been trying to support more if I can be around. Wow. Why don't you two meet and you can have your poly relationship with her, with King? That'd be cool. I mean, you're both bi, and Mercer's woman's also bi. That means you could have a technical foursome. He's old enough to be my son. I mean, look, I get that's probably why people are turned off by an age gap. But again, as long as you're consenting adults. Me and my girl are trying to be mono. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you two see that you love each other, Mercer, and want to stay together and actually be mono, which that shows more love to me. But again, there's nothing wrong with people who want to fucking swing or be in a polyamorous or... Not my thing. I just don't have the... I can't focus that. Like, I would feel I'm not giving love enough to whoever I'm also with. I don't want one person to think I'm wanting one body part over another. Because all I think about is Tiffany. She's the only one I want. Honk. I missed a coin. Alright. I don't deserve calm. I deserve to be con or cone. Oh great, does that make me a plushie if I'm cone?
I beat him! I beat him!
I'm still here. Yay! No, I think it's probably gonna take more than that. We've had some very interesting opening like up to with a person who just joined the community. So I don't think they're gonna be that scared up that easily.
I am so happy. I beat the furry on my own.
Wait, who?
The bull.
Oh. I just love your descriptors. I'll tell you now, my friends, that you have made a very worthy purchase. Well, you do find, are there secret caves? 13 coins? I mean, you're the start of the game, so you're probably telling me all the birds were home. I was making a joke about Bleach with Cone, his name. I said, does that make me a plushie? Because instead of spelling Kong, I spelled Cone. K-O-N. It was a dumb joke. Bad joke. I'm bad at jokes. I'll shut up now. I don't know what I do with this mirror.
Praise the sun, I remember you.
Solar. Mirror, mirror, not on my wall. Who is the ugly bitch of them all? You need flowers. Here's a mirror. I keep coming back to you. I don't know why. I don't know where flowers are. I don't know what I do with this mirror. Oh. Ice cream Kongs, enjoy. There's plenty. What? I've had nothing but riddles in my head all day. Nothing wrong with that. Certain jokes that I say are funny, certain things I say are funny. A lot of my quotes are either made by me and some are quoted by other people, but a lot of random shit I say can be funny or hit or miss. Come on. I hate... We can cover craft. Can we just go this way? I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What am I? I'm tall when I'm young, short when I'm old. What am I? I don't know. I'm also just bad with riddles.
Pencil? I think on some minds either like a pencil or a candle.
Would you like a guess, Mercer? Yeah, I'm really bad at riddles, so I
Praise the sun.
A tree. Makes sense. I'm telling you, the Lost World is in the Compass Rocks. Compass Rocks. I think that's where I saw the middle of those rocks are. You got anything real one? Look out for any banana bird. I guess just get funky schlick now, I guess.
Funky monkey. Brass monkey.
That's the only thing I can think of now is get whatever I need from Butthole Kong here. You're still 29 coins short. It's a candle. Oh, you're right.
Ow, it's still keeping him up and go ahead. Never hurts to speak. Ah, this one. Her name is Yulia. She's come in love with me. You'd never leave my side now, would you, Yulia? Now you can forget it. I'm all the careful. Be kind, you. Now, Dennis, you need to. Now, Dennis, one that you need. Throw me a bone, will you?
I don't remember all the locations of each Kong I've been in. I just know they're all in different places. Sorry guys, I guess I just, no. What's your name? Blunt. She's caving. Oh, Brain. Hey, it's Banana Brain Kong. What do you think you're doing? Coming back without asking. Hey, Brain, nothing. All a decent time on the riverbank. I've given people bigger head starts. Goodness. Okay, I guess. You're the good dude. Little bit bestie, I know.
No, mom calling. Hello?
Hey, you avoid you. Where was he? Mm-hmm. Good night, Bardock bestie. I'm off to bed. It's 11. I need to get up. Yeah, I need to get up as well. I'm not tired. But have a good night. I appreciate you being here. What? I can't hear you. Hold on. What? I can't do that. I don't. It's only. I can't. When I don't. I'm not. That's not gonna be happening. Me sleeping ain't happening. But I can't because it's only 7 hours in. In order for that to happen, I would need to not have work. No, I'm not tired. I'm not gonna be going to bed. Even if I got off, and if I did, I'll probably be weakened. I haven't been tired in like a couple days. I also haven't wanted. I also don't want to sleep though. You don't? No, you don't. I don't want to sleep, Mercer. I also don't want to eat. I also haven't eaten in days. Legitimately. Not hungry. Why do you have to really do that, dude? Can you just... Ew, I don't... That's not... Why... That's not... That's... It's called a cheese stick. Yes, it's called string cheese. Ew. Come on, eat string cheese and cheese like a man. Don't eat it whole. That's... don't swallow it or bite it. That's disgusting. It's called string cheese. Ew. I'm sorry. I like eating cheese, but I don't like cheese as a block. That is disgusting. Because it's too much cheese all at once. But no, I will not. But don't. That just sounds... Yeah, that's big. Yay. Well, I have a serious moment, then he makes a joke, and I'm just like... It's times where I just don't... I don't know. I'm just... Again, I'm naturally more serious, and he's not. So it's one of the few qualities that we clash against. It's just a lot of times when I try to talk, it's like, I don't want that. But I don't care. I'm not trying to stop it. It's just like, come on. And it gets people upset with me because they're just trying to have fun. But also, I'm naturally serious most of the time. I'm a party pooper. I will say that. It's because I just want to be. It's who I am. I've always been naturally serious. And it's just gotten worse with time goes on because people's fucked with me and they just don't like that I want to be serious or just I am serious. People also look at me weird when I actually am joking or saying weird things because I will talk to myself and just randomly say stupid shit. I can't wait. Sorry about all that. I fucking was an idiot and just was having issues remembering where things were and forgot to hit the Y button to get over a fucking water. All that for this. All that for bird. Everybody's doing well, though. For whoever else is all here. night, man. Right between them both. I don't know. Why? Ah, fuck. Why was up? You're getting tired then. Yeah, you have a good night if you're getting off. You don't have to fall asleep if you see. Ow! You too. Thank you. Peace. Yo! Nothing? Okay. Oh, okay. Thanks. Ugh. rounds into things to bring them down. I didn't mean to hit your damn head. Ooh. I gotta hit that from the back. Interesting fight. Oh, come on. I guess I'm just really bad at this fight. I'm trying to hit him when he's open. Alright. Timing. My timing sucks for you, I guess. Ow. At least let me beat the damn boss. Let me get paid. Let me get you paid. Hey. Okay. I gotta do that from an angle then. Weird angle. I love all of you guys, though. All of you who are here, thank you. Sorry for not only taking forever to get to where I am, because I was derping fucking waterfall or whatever with the Y button, but I also kind of was like, where do I go? What do I do? Try to figure out where. I'm trying to memorize. Oops, try to memorize the bear locations. My memory's bad. And then just me being not talking, me talking and not really focusing on the gameplay. Now this, but that's like having fun. Just say. Sorry for wasting anyone's time. If I. Here I'm. Oh. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this now. Buzzing. Seriously? You got the dumbest gimmick. Ah. Come on, man. Trying to go around be like tight, prickly dildo. Angling it too far. Oops, I did not hit the momentum. Angle, please. Come on, man. Fish, you need to fit faster. Swim faster. There's a bit faster. I didn't even mean to do that. And I had him too, damn. I accidentally hit that button. I meant to turn first. I was hoping to zip around, but I accidentally hit it first and zipped into him. Sounded like an excuse, but I did not mean to do that. Really? Far away. Of course I would do that. Kept doing that with KK Rule and 2, where I freaking be right at the edge of the gun with the fucking spike with his cannonball. Just have him pluck me. Oh, come on. So dumb doing some of the easiest fights in games. All because of it's how did I it's fight. What's next? Both now? Fuck. I waited. I took too long. All right. So I gotta go and I probably don't have to. Oh, shoot. Damn it. I thought you were gonna do something else. Oh, come on, I was too high up. Damn it. Of course, again, see that happens. I was careless. Got anxious. Kill me. I always botch several good rounds before actually beating it. Then there's rounds where I may, like, fail. And then beat it. Yeah, Yes, get out of here. Whee! Guys in the jungle, remember to look left, right, and then up, following them. Chaos core. What are you, fucking Shadow? So we'll be beating this tomorrow then. So it's 2 o'clock, yeah. I'm probably not gonna even sleep. If I do, I'm most likely, as I have done best. I'm struggling sleeping. I'm struggling to eat again. It's just not hungry, and I'm not that. And it's not that I don't want to eat, but I'm not. It's that I'd rather. That's that I don't want to sleep in terms of I don't want to go to work, but I also want to stay up and play. It's more or less what this is. I really get into streaming certain games if I really enjoy them. I really don't, you know. Been a blast playing Donkey Kong. We can finish this up hopefully early. We'll see. Because then I plan on starting Donkey Kong 64. My girlfriend got me into Donkey Kong mood. The rest is me. Being me, playing retro games as I always do, and making and beating more video games and games that I most likely haven't. This I know I haven't. 2 I don't know if I have, I'm sure. I just recognize the end. This I don't. I've never made 2. I can tell you that last boss I never fought. I know I beat the snowman before. That's where my memory ends. Donkey Kong 1 I've played multiple times, which is why I'm better at Donkey Kong Country 1 and why I'm not sure remember what my time was, but I feel like it was the best. Then the end. The end of the game is where I started losing. Like I amassed over 20 lives, didn't die or game over. Well, I didn't have a game over until towards the end, which is when I started plummeting. But I actually managed to pull it through. And then King K. Rool in 2 wasn't even hard. I just kept fucking up like that, where I would get close to beating him and then fail miserably by either just out of his range, letting him fucking pull me in with his damn gun suck. And then, or I touch him by accident. Or, you know, he has those stupid ghost little things that either one reverses your movement or mirrors or whatever. It makes left go right, right go left. And then you have the slow down one, whatever. There's those effects. He wasn't even hard, he was even easier than that fucker. The snowman, I think, was possibly the more annoying one than him, just because of some of his positioning, but this thing's gimmick, where it's like, I have to break a barrier with this, is just slow. I'm glad I beat him. But so far, though, I could see why, honestly. Growing up, I've always liked the idea of being the different animals. I liked some of the fights, it felt different. But they're still the same Donkey Kong gimmick. 3, I could see why it's not everyone's favorite. 2 has always been... 2 and 3 were always my favorite, but 3 dropped. No. But 2 is definitely, hands down, the best. But 3 is good, it's just... I could see where it fell off. I can't really say if too many of these levels are nowhere near as memorable, to be honest with you. 2 and 1 had a lot of different level gimmicks that they only repeated just enough to feel that you know what you're doing, but each one was still different to where you wouldn't just blitz through it. They never overdid too many gimmicks. And then this one, just as a kid, I remember a lot of the spider segments, or the spider segment where you had to jump over all the lava and shit. I remember that little kick in my ass. And one of the things I hated about this game was some of the dumb shit that I didn't have the patience nor the time to. Now that I kind of am older and have a bit more time, because I'm not in school, I'm in work. And I have the money. So technically, while as a kid you'd be playing with your friends, that's also why. I don't have that now, also. And I moved away. So I don't have all that. This is basically all that I do, and I'm a shut-in for anyone who's new here. Not that I don't ever do anything. Try not to. I just don't have anybody out here now. I moved away, and then I hope to be with my girlfriend in the next couple of years. So you may see some co-op stuff out of us in the near future. My girlfriend is a streamer. Feel free to send love. Just gonna give her a nice shout out because she popped in earlier, and I love her. She does a lot of similar content to me. She's not on, but she does stream. Final Fantasy, Retro, she got me into wanting to play Donkey Kong again. Resident Evil, other horror games, other action games. Fighting games, variety of things. Oh my god, I'm tired. Variety of games. I do a variety of games. Feel free to send love to the YouTube channel for anyone who wants a more of a gist of what I've done in the past, from Pokemon to this, to Final Fantasy, to Dragon Ball Z, to Resident Evil, to Dark Souls, to Silent Hill, to Mario, Super Mario, Super Paper Mario, bit of Paper Mario, some other Mario, I'm sure. I don't even remember at this point. A lot of Pokemon. PSO, especially. Phantasy Star Online. Phantasy Star 2, 3, 4, Final Fantasies, all of them up until 10, which is where I'm at. Pokemon's on Ruby and Sapphire. Working through that and Gen 3's remakes of Fire and Red and Blue. I beat Coliseum and Gala Darkness. I'm going for 100% the decks on every one of each generation. Well, 2 if you want to count the remakes, but yeah. But I am on every day, probably around 6 p.m. Eastern. I'm going to try to get on earlier. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow. We'll see. I have not been sleeping. And this is not anything for you guys to worry about too much, just because I have been both a early morning person who wakes up even before work. I worked with school and all this, and then I stay up late. As I was like a teenager, I've always just, and then my friend would always sleep over, or an ex would sleep over, and we'd always be up late. It has fucked me in ways, yeah, where I wake up late, or don't sleep at all, and I'm dizzy as shit, trying not to die when I drive. But who can we send y'all lovelies to? We can read out Tark with some Hollow Knight. I haven't seen Tark stream that one. He does a lot of challenge runs and stuff like that with Cuphead, Hollow Knight, among other games. If you like goofy commentary and challenge runs and deaths and whatever dumb stuff, send love to Tark. Get hooked on phonics, hooked on Tarkonics. Have a good night, everybody.